Hey, what's up guys? Don't forget to use creator code NOTSCION when purchasing this game.
Do you want to win all of your box fights, or maybe even consider wagering good players but don't think you're there yet? What about arena fights as well? Do you lose those? Well, I got you. You're in a good place. You're in a good place. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to box fight like Clix and Unknown. And if you don't know already, these players have big titles. They're known as players that they basically went 100-0 in box fight wagers. It was insane. No one, out of all those 100 people, no one was able to beat them. Maybe he got a kill, but no one was able to beat them. That's just insane. And I'll show you how to box fight just like them in this video. I'll also give you guys clips by pro players using all these tricks that I will give you. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and let's get right into this video. Let's go. So the first thing I want to talk about is everyone needs to know what right hand peek is. If you don't know already, the camera in Fortnite is slightly hinged on the right hand side, making it difficult to shoot from the left. So now that you got that in mind, even if you've known this before, you need to prioritize it. You need to. It will always win the fight. 99% of the time, you're gonna win the fight, unless they, SMG you to death. Even if your opponent has more health than you, you're gonna win the fight if you have right hand peek. It's just the game like that. Like the person that has left hand peek can't even see you that you shot them. The camera angles are broken in this game. So in this clip here, Clix prioritizes right hand peek. Just watch right here. Look, look, look. He does it perfectly, right? You got that little pump delay right there. Boom, that right there. Oh my gosh, that was juicy. You're gonna win the fight. I'm telling you, you're going to win the fight every single time. Look, look right here. Use his right hand peek, and look, he's at 56 HP. He probably hit his opponent, I don't know, maybe 100. He's gonna watch this. Watch this. Easy claps. Easy claps. Easy claps. Another technique that you need to learn is box control. You may have heard the term piece control by Itsjarian, but it's basically the same thing. I just call it box control. And box control is where you place builds that do not allow your opponent to escape and forces them to take the fight, and they can't even protect themselves because you already placed those walls there, or pyramid or floor. Everything is yours. You have the control of the fight. This is handy because you end fights quicker, it pressures your opponent, and your opponent has nothing else but to fight back. They can't defend themselves with, a pyramid or a wall or, a floor, because what? You took it already. All of that is yours. That's all of, so here's an example of box control. Clix, this guy is really good, really good. Look, this guy does it a lot right here. Watch this. So what I mean by box control, right? It's basically you place builds so it forces your opponent to basically take the fight. Let's see right here. Clix places those two walls. Slow it down because man, that was fast. Right here. Boom, I'll slow it down. He edits down, double edit. The opponent right there was about to go out, but nope. You know what he said? You know what Clix said? He places those two walls, forces the opponent. Easy claps, just like that. Here's another clip of box control where Clix does the insane play, goes in their box. Boom, he edits the wall right here, places a stair. That's like placing a stair or a pyramid, like it already puts so much pressure on your opponent. And then right here, he adds those two walls so that his opponent can't edit out and they try to escape. And even if the opponent tries to go through the brick wall, he wouldn't be able to. He wouldn't have enough time because that would give enough time for Clix to, edit the stair and be able to kill him. For the next tip that I'm going to give you is for you to decide if you need improving or not. And that's your aim. If you have the best aim in the world, you can literally beat everyone. Unless you're in a situation where you have left hand peek and your opponent has right hand peek, you're most definitely losing. I'm not even trolling. You're going to lose the fight. But if you do think you need to improve your aim, like all of us, everyone's aim is not even that good. Even CSGO players, they do have really good aim, but they don't have perfect aim. It's okay. There are third-party programs such as Kovacs, FPS Trainer, and you got Aim Lab. You can even do aim courses in creative maps that people provide you. You just search up on YouTube creative map or aim course maps, and boom. You should find creative maps that simulate, Kovacs or FPS Trainer. Kovacs costs, I think, like $10 or $5. Not sure. I think it's 10. But Aim Lab is a free aim trainer. I highly recommend Aim Lab. It has courses that can practice your shotgun aim, your SMG shots, all that good stuff. If you're horrible at shotgun fights, then practice your precision. And if you're terrible at hitting your AR shots, you know, exclude bloom. Alright, bloom is kind of dumb. I really hate bloom. Then practice your tracking. There's so much that you can improve on. Another trick that you can do is basically take the advantage of your editing range. So let's say, you know, you want to get the wall, right? You can do this at a distance if you want. Alright, and let's say you get the wall, okay? Alright, you get the wall, for example, okay? Right? As of right now, I can't edit the wall, okay? You know why? Because I just can't, you know? It's that I don't have the editing range. But if you hold out the corresponding build that you want to edit, which is, for example, the wall, I want to hold out my wall, you can actually increase your editing range. See right there, the F button was never there before, but if I, let's say, hold out my pickaxe, I can't edit anything. But if I hold the wall, I can edit this. So you can catch your opponents off guard, right? You want to take the wall, you want to take the wall, boom. Don't switch your weapon yet. Edit this, bop them in the face, maybe a couple AR shots, maybe dink them from there. And then from there on, you can phase in their box or do whatever. But catch your opponent off guard. I'm telling you, this will get them most of the time. If, let's say, they're getting third partied, you can maybe sneak from behind, hit the wall, and hit the wall, and they're doomed. They're either gonna get killed by another person or by you. Also, a really cool trick, what you can do with the editing range, is if you, let's say, we all been in this situation, right? Is you edit here, okay? Or let's say you edit this, right? You edit this, you're gonna shoot at someone and you get beamed. Alright, you get beamed. Alright, what you can do, and you want to reset this. So instead of, you know, maybe resetting this, then reset this, what you can actually do is, if you hold out the corresponding build, like again, we want to reset this wall, okay? Hold out the build that you want to edit or reset, and then reset from there, just like that. Or for us, it's really easy because we have scroll wheel mouse. For you control players, what you need to do is you want to edit the wall and then reset it, just like that. A little secret tip that I want to give you guys.
No way, it's KS.
And for the final tip of this video is phasing into your opponent's box. Phasing can be dangerous, but very, very rewarding. Normally, you want to phase into someone's box if the opponent has a low amount of HP and you want to finish them, right? You want to finish them quickly. And phasing into someone's box pressures them by a lot. And I mean like a lot, right? They just think of so many situations. They have to like either take the fight, box out, which forces to waste their mats, but it also pressures you, the phaser, because you're in a situation where they have everything. They have all the builds. They have more box control in the fight. That's where it becomes dangerous. But like again, normally you want to do this if they have a low amount of HP. You can eliminate them way quicker. But if you want to do this and they're at 200 HP, I highly don't recommend it. You're gonna die unless the player, I don't know, misses all their shots or something and you have the best aim, then go for it. Go for it, man. If you want to learn some phasing tricks, in the right hand corner I will link a phasing trick video that I made about literally the best phasing tricks for season 3. This includes, you know, the classic stair phase, you know, then you have the crash pad phasing trick. Very, very useful. You guys should consider checking out the video. And for the final tip, you need to practice. Practice makes perfect. You all heard of that quote. And ways to practice Fortnite? Well, you have many options. You have Arena, can simulate real in-game fights, and you're fighting people against who are maybe better than you or people around your ranking. The higher you go, the higher sweatier people you're gonna play with, which this will help you improve your mechanics. Then you have pubs. If you wanna pub stomp noobs, go for it. Don't recommend. I suggest Arena's probably the best choice here, but don't get tilted. Hopefully you don't get tilted dying on spawn. Then you have box fights. You know, you can simulate box fights with your friends. These will improve your mechanics highly, but you don't have that in-game feeling because, you know, box fights are in creative. And also comment down below if you guys learned anything new today. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications to see when my newest post happens. Get out on the newest updates on my vids. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.